Right, so we're here at the Next Web 2014, and we're here with with the winner of the Sanoma Edu Award, I think it's called, the EduTech Award, and his name is Mats from a company called LABSTER. And apart from winning this award, he has an interesting story about outsourcing to Indonesia. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
So what we did was that Michael, who was a co-founder of LABSTER, he went to Indonesia with 30 entrepreneurs, and then they worked full-time on their different startups down there. Then he realized that both going there with a lot of interesting entrepreneurs and also the local people actually were at a quite high educational level. So what we did is that LABSTER now has 10 people working in Indonesia, a combination of international people, a guy from Italy, from the US, from Poland. They're working from down there. And also we have local Indonesian people moving from all over Indonesia, where there's 280 million people. So we are really able to get some of the best talent, of programming and 3D.
So how did you come up with Bali? How did you come up with this location?
So the idea was, Michael originally got the idea because he had worked for McKinsey, he had started companies, but all that was really needed was a computer and an internet connection. So why not go to one of the nicest places on earth where you could surf and have everything you need at the same time. So he went down there and everything was basically taken care of, including laundry and everything. So there's just focus on working as much as you want, which is a very good thing for our company, obviously. And yeah. Okay,
that sounds very interesting. But you also mentioned surfing and everything. So how do you make sure that the people are actually working very hard and just not having more or less a holiday?
Basically, we see the combination of very motivated and happy people and hardworking people as a great thing, and especially because we take away all the many hours normally people spend on laundry and cooking and everything. There is actually a lot of time for doing surfing instead and then working hard. But also the people we have, all of them are very passionate for working at LABSTER, and in general they love their work. So even if they have a surfing beach, they want to spend most of their time working.
These days there's a lot of talk about the fact that talent almost immediately goes to the Bay Area, and it is very hard to get good programs anywhere in the world. Is this a real alternative? Are there people that really have chosen for you instead of the Bay Area because of this concept?
Definitely. We actually had somebody coming from over there. And we can really see that the location where everything is taken care of, the cost of living is so low, and the community is so interesting. That is really you can say a great competition to Silicon Valley. And from a company perspective, of course, the salaries are a lot lower, and the competition for talent is also a lot lower. And there's so many talented people in the whole area that are very mobile.
Last question: how did the government cooperate? Was it very difficult to do this in Indonesia? Were there a lot of barriers that you had to cope with?
I mean, there is a lot of paperwork to do, but that's really the only thing. Then there is a great support from the government, a community that supports this, and also that expats can go down there in a relatively simple way. So that is something that works quite well for us.
And when is the next time you go there?
I hope to go there really soon. I went there with my whole family. I have 2 kids as well last year, so I hope to go there in a couple of months.
Okay, thank you very much.